Good evening, everyone. This is Rodney with the Triton Wave Market Outlook for Wednesday, October 19th, 2016. And this is brought to you by Triton Wave Consulting. The Triton Waves are early warning market timing indicators used in all time frames in all markets worldwide. All right, this is my second attempt to do this tonight. The first one, I played back the recording and got somebody washing dishes and vacuuming and doing a load of laundry in the background, so that didn't work. I had to erase that. All right, humor aside, let's look at the 30-year bonds. 25 and the 50 are still crossed to the downside on the EMA. This almost didn't quite hit my target of 21.18, bounced up a little bit, but the second wave has already gone below zero for 4 days now. So this may zigzag up a little bit before it takes another hit, but we'll look at smaller time frame charts. Okay, in last night's video, it was around midnight last night, I saw right where this blue line is, I saw the third wave down here, or the third batch of waves down here going below zero, and this was halfway below zero, and this was down. This is down below zero, and I thought it had a chance to go down. Actually, it only ended up going down another 4 or 5 ticks before it reversed and went the other way. So that was basically a scratch minus 3 or 4 tick move. So this was during the night, and nothing really happened. All right, when the wave goes down below zero, you can see, let me just blow this up into a log section here. Okay, this is basically above zero from here to here, but when the smaller time frame smaller time frame wave dips down below zero and then comes back up again to meet the other one and then goes below zero, this is the point of entry at 7:43 this morning, and this was good for from 163.30 down to 163.10. And you can trail a stop or just wait for this to cross up when I would give another signal. And this was good for at 8:50 this morning when that climbed up above zero. That was good for, let me see, 163.14 to 164.14. So that was good for a point. So this happened toward the end of the day. This went down below zero, but the second wave is already above, and it looks like it's going to cruise for a little bit. It's up 5 ticks right now. Taking a look at the ES. The ES has still the 21 and the 55 EMA are still crossed to the downside. And I've just as a reminder, in the past few videos, I said on 3/8/2016 it crossed above zero and we got this move. Okay, now it's crossed below, and as long as it stays below, and this little guy up here, the 21 tick, as long as the anchor on the wave anchor on the 21 is below zero, and it has been since 8/12, August 12th, then any blips to the upside here are going to be ephemeral, short-lived. And I saw this coming yesterday, right at the close, and it was too late to give a signal, but then a little bit later on, it was up like 5 or 6 points, and I said it's probably good for another 10. Well, if you look right here, we got that 10-point move, and right up until the 21 EMA, and then it took a dive to, let me move this out of the way here. We took a dive below the trend line going all the way back into February and March. So let's look at a smaller time frame chart and see if this has any legs to it. Okay, looking at the 377 tick chart, we're now up 50 cents after being up 9 points during the day, and this has been my go-to chart because the waves are just absolutely been spot on for the last since 10.3. Let me see if I can go back a little bit more. They've been really humming along here since since about 9:28 to 10:18, so about 3 weeks now. So this signal right after the close yesterday, it just like popped up there, and once this crossed and this crossed, that was a signal right there at 21:28, and this rode up here to 21:39. That's an 11-point move, 11 handle move. And then it came down here. I have some very small tick charts that can show you to get out here, but even if you stayed in, you would be out of it right here, and wait and see if this is going to spike up here, or whether the second wave is going to go below zero and the third and the fourth wave to follow. So all of that is in the future. I can't predict the future. If this turns back up before this goes below zero, then that's a buy signal. If this turns down before this turns up and uses the 55 EMA on the 377 as a stop, then it's a sell signal. When I get that signal, I will let you know. I will text all the subscribers and you can go to work. Again, this is Triton Wave Consulting. I'll leave this up for you to look at. You can get in touch with me you can follow me on LinkedIn or Twitter, or send me an email, rodney@tritonwaveguy.com. See you at the next update, and good luck trading.